We're live.
So yeah, and the hentai version of Burn the Witch was kind of cool, but the video
Oh
didn't
my
finish.
man.
So,
Hold
my
on.
toenail.
Hold on. Let's tone that down. Hold on. We're live. Hold on.
First of all, you just put me on to something completely different because I didn't even try to burn the witch.
Yeah, man, you gotta
Now
get
that
into
I know
that
there's
stuff,
a try to
man.
burn the witch, I see y'all going to watch the real
oh no, are we live, Joker?
Yeah, we're live. Right?
going to watch the real burn the witch thanks to Chocodias.
Oh my god.
See y'all.
I got you, Choco. Just in case they thought it wasn't
What the hell
real.
just happened?
Oh, we live?
Yeah, we're live.
He said,
For
whoops.
sure. We're for sure live.
I mean, are we still
Was not expecting any of that conversation to be out here right now.
the best romance is a hentai.
Topical like somewhere.
The best romance is a hentai, really?
I mean, I thought that's where we was at.
We was on nominations,
You
guys.
obviously are
Later
not
on,
there
later
yet.
on. Later on.
Oh my god, can we do
Everybody.
intros, please? Let's do
Everybody.
intros.
Alright, I gotta go first so I can stop
Look at
laughing.
this.
Squad training. JxN crew, chat. Welcome.
You can't even.
Welcome to the next another episode of the JxN crew, season 4, episode. No, this is part 3 of the
This is
Vis-A-Vis.
part 3, the Vis-A-Vis. We're doing a part 3 of the Vis-A-Vis.
Episode
With
69.
that being said, first and foremost, come here, chat. Accept this air hug.
Air hugs. Let's go. Been a while.
Yeah, we're here.
No, don't put that face.
I hope
you
y'all
like
I hope y'all feel that, chat. Wherever you are, East Coast, West Coast, overseas, hope you are in good health and in good spirits. If you're not in good health, I hope you're as healthy as you can be. If you're not in good spirits, then if that intro wasn't a good, clear agenda, how we're trying to fuck y'all up today, then we're doing a good job. So I'll pass that to the next. We want to go.
Oh my god.
You already know, guys.
Dreams.
It's me, the bro Tachi, here for
Cheers,
another weekend. Shutting guns up.
Protachi.
Gang, let's go. It's time to get crazy. Time to get
Not
critical.
even 9 p.m. yet.
I'm here with the crew. Here to get spicy. Here to take over a little bit. So look into my eyes and enjoy this ride. I know. Let's get it.
Oh my god.
So I'll take up the spicy part because he was talking about me. So, hi guys, welcome back. It's me. It's Fox. How you doing? AKA Viper, whichever one you want to use.
Viper.
I missed you guys. It's been forever. It's been a couple of seasons since I hang out with you guys online.
Yep.
She's back.
Yeah, she's back.
Here,
She's back. She's back.
Lord, if you would like to do your intro, my mans.
Hello? I got the jello and the pudding. It's your boy.
Oh, no, come on.
He's like, oh my god. What's up? This is I am Lord. One of the people from the gaming cult. How you guys doing?
Yeah, the gaming call.
We was talking about some hentai and we was just trying to get up, people's hentai levels.
Gauge
Big
people's
hugs
hentai
all
levels.
across the world. Somewhere it's 12 p.m. It's 12 a.m. somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere in the world right now, yeah.
Remember that. It's a good time to talk about hentai anytime. It's gonna be an episode. I appreciate you.
Oh my god.
Anytime.
All right.
He said,
I'm not gonna lie, Chocodia's background reminded me of
What the
Cypher.
hell is going on right now? All right.
Joker's like, this was PG-13, motherfucker. I
It
told
was. It was.
Buzz.
It was.
At one point, and then they started
It was.
lying.
It was even rated G. I mean, before everybody else joined. But anyway, guys, welcome to another JxN podcast where we're here live and we're yeah, we're definitely live. We're talking about all that kind of shit right now. Whoever's watching the repeat show on YouTube, please try to join us live. Also, like, like, subscribe, share us. Let us know in the comments down below, like, what you like, what you don't like. People are listening to us podcast only, audio version only. Thank you for listening. We appreciate your patronage. Please also comment, share us, let us know what you like, subscribe to us and everything. You can catch us anywhere: Amazon Podcast, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast. All the podcasts. Anywhere you podcast, we're there.
Shameless plugs are still shameless.
Here's the podcast at.
Even the podcasts have podcasts. Just make sure you're there. Yeah, let's do this. This is Vis-A-Vis Part 3. This is the versus show. Today, we're talking about who's taking the crown. All right. What we mean by that is who's gonna take the crown.
Very depressive crown.
Yeah, right. The very depressive crown. It's anime versus manga, and then once we're gonna do all of that, we're gonna start just pretty much going at it with each other about what's the best, who's the best, and hopefully we'll dip into the Crunchyroll 2022 winners. Yeah, I'm not too excited about it either.
I'm excited.
You know
only
what?
about-
I actually have a question. Do you think that they based the Crunchyroll rankings off of how many people voted?
It's
Yes.
supposed to be. It's supposed to be like
It's
that.
supposed to be.
Honestly, I could. I don't mean to cut you off, Lord. Continue.
Oh, what was that? Sorry.
Oh no, my bad. I was gonna say I can see it like how the Game Awards does it. Well, they'll say like, oh, it's fan voted in many categories, but it's only been like 10-20%.
Don't even get me started on the Game Awards.
Yeah, that's a whole nother one. We can pick that apart any day. Feel me? But I can see it being like that, like the majority of the votes being.
It was broken. Y'all remember that one? They hyped that joint up to the high heavens, and we all fell for it. I can't. Amazon canceled my pre-order for me, and I was like, "Wow, that's crazy." And then when I seen it, I was like, "Oh, thank God." Hey, Amazon did me. They blessed me. They saved me $272.
You said, you know what? I think I will renew my Amazon Prime.
Speaking of which, I know this is super random, but if any people, Amazon Prime is getting ready to expire, the new price takes place March 25th, 2022. So take advantage before the price actually jumps $20 to $139 USD.
Yes, sir.
In the past 5 years, every year.
$140 for Amazon Prime now, starting March 25th, 2022.
March 25th, yeah.
Joker, remind me to fix that.
Okay.
You
got it.
You got me right. You
got it.
You're the best pro ever.
I sent you my information too, Joker.
Oh, you too? Okay.
About the Christmas sock. Oh, y'all about to be like, oh shit.
Joker, no, it's okay with me. I'm like, I ain't got that much money to be spending, so.
Oh my God.
It's all right.
He definitely about to hook y'all up. He the nicest motherfucker I ever met in my life.
Right?
We about to
Hell
get Amazon gift cards.
He didn't die off that pizza that I messed up. No, like
You're the one
anybody
who
else.
tried to kill him.
Try to come out.
How'd you
And
do
this is how his villain origin story started. Like
Pizza.
No.
pizza.
Oh yeah, pizza. Pizza and pepper
You
flakes.
It wasn't even the coffee tuna.
It's usually Truck Coon, but I agree with the pizza because Truck Coon be running motherfucker. Y'all know that. Straight, bing, bing.
Oh my God.
Take him off the road. Now you isekai.
You guys in the chat, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Please sound off your favorite anime. Which one you think will be number one? We will tell you who's number one. Obviously, it's Demon Slayer right now, but Crunchyroll.
Animation wise,
Crunchyroll disagrees right now.
Absolutely.
Y'all say that now, but wait until them chapters catch up in One Piece. Y'all gonna change your mind.
That'll count. That'll count.
That don't count.
Wait until they catch up. That's all I'm
When they
saying.
catch up, the war show will be up at that time.
Trust me, you talking the two manga heads right here.
Yeah.
We be waiting. We be late.
I am Lord is like One Piece bias right now. So.
It's a whole
Super One Piece bias.
That's
I know.
cool. You talking to captain teams of Team Zoro right here, bro.
You see my hat? You see I'm in my room?
That guy's a pirate flag.
Y'all trying to do that? All right, hold on.
Uh-oh, here we go.
He's going to the back cave.
Oh no. You made him move out of his chair. That's it. It's a wrap.
Did he get his sword? You ain't got the Zoro swords.
He probably did. So could we start this off?
No.
All right. What are we gonna talk about? Okay. So anime versus manga. So anime wise, to me, Demon Slayer is fucking ridiculous right now. Like I like the story. I like the animation. I like the entertainment district arc. I thought it was a little short, but it worked. You know what I'm saying? It worked, especially that the last episode was like 45 minutes long. That worked out. You know what I'm saying? Manga wise, nothing has really captivated me like that up until. Uh-oh.
Oh, he brought the pop figures. Okay.
Oh, he brought him himself.
That brings
The only One Piece pop I have, Zoro. Stop playing.
I'm not
one pizzle pop.
Manga wise, I like what is it? Right now it's this one. Whatchamacallit? Solo Leveling. Like
Fact.
Yeah, Solo Leveling different beast altogether.
That really captivated me. Like I was excited for the following chapters for like the next like month and a half or like 2 months that I ended up like reading the crap out of it. Oh, it was crazy.
Telling us that, yeah, bro, read this shit, read it. It's probably wild.
You know what I get?
Five push-ups already? Come on.
You just take the time out and
I'm gonna get down on it. I'm a real man.
You can truly appreciate. This is a beautiful time to be a nerd, a blurred, a gamer.
Oh yeah.
Anybody who's into like anime, manga, video games, Marvel, DC, Star Wars.
Bro, touching
Because one thing.
Well, minus Star Wars.
I had to do my push-ups.
Yeah,
Okay.
Minus Star Wars.
Yeah, Book of Boba Fett straight knocked it out of the park. I love that.
Book of Boba Fett. I
have to
have
watch-
yet to start that. What's going
That's
on
actually
with
gonna be my weekend.
Yeah, I got a nerd test.
Yeah, you gotta kind of love it.
Yeah, Book of Boba Fett doesn't forgive Kathleen Kennedy for destroying Star Wars.
Yes, it does. It's straight where it goes straight for the jugular.
No, that sequel trilogy of The Force Awakens and all of them shits.
This is not Star Wars Thunder episode.
This is not Star
No,
Wars
that's what I'm just
episode.
saying. Book of
We're
Boba
not
Fett
gonna-
may be amazing, but it will not forgive Kathleen Kennedy for being a
No, it's
terrible
not.
cause.
It's definitely not.
But if we want to have an episode about destroying and slandering Star Wars, I'm all for it. Right, continue.
I'm gonna get my lightsaber. Yeah, over here hurting my soul.
Listen, Luke was
I
the
get it back.
original. Blame Star Wars. You should have better writing. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I also
I
agree.
do believe.
Solo Living is going to be outstanding. I'm going to keep it a bean. I am team manga all the way right now because I read manga all day, constantly. I love mangas because I read, baby. I pick up a book and I read it. Feel me? Type shit. The Longest Yard. But Brotachi, right down the first set trip mark.
A big old butt.
Once Solo Leveling and Bleach comes out, it's clipped. Clip City, clip Saws, pack it up, put it in a bag, bury it if you want to.
You know what I can say about that, Chocodies?
What it is?
If you think about it, manga has been so great for such a long time that I feel like the reason why anime is finally catching up, so to speak, is because the animation teams, it feels like they're taking the animation teams from the movies, or people are upgrading their craft to the point where you can actually say, oh shit, they on their game, because now it's completely different. Like the way the fights are, the choreographed fight sequences, all of that. Like, okay, I love the manga. I love to read all of the chapters. But the way these fight sequences are looking is stuff that's not even in the manga, in the anime.
Yeah.
Mhm.
or
Okay.
small portions where you're like, oh, I noticed that. That definitely what like I didn't understand that part in the manga, but now that I'm watching the animated part,
Oh,
the animated portion is like, oh wow, I didn't see that come. I didn't see that coming because that wasn't clarified in the manga.
Yeah.
I can agree with that completely. Me and Brotachi definitely confirmed that when like One Piece hit Zou and Luffy fought the Electric Bull. When Luffy fought the Electric Bull, that fight in the anime was way more detailed.
That's the they spending money now.
I mean, yeah, we said this. Oh, they spending money.
That's what it is. It's the money. They're willing to put money in animation now. They're willing to actually invest in these artists out here and actually give them time. And they're not. They're also, you gotta remember, they're killing them for these episodes because they're trying to also keep up as much as possible with their mangas.
They're starting to take breaks. Like you see Oda's taking more breaks. A lot of
Oda's
people
Oda's allowed. Hell no. Oda
I was like,
he needs to. He needs to.
On his feet. Let him
he's not healthy.
Break. I do not mind. Right. He definitely needs those breaks because the way like once it hit that Wano arc and you got the part where Queen is dancing with Apu, I was like, yeah, cut it off. Let him take a break. Because the way this animation team is killing it right now, let him have his let him take a 3-week break if need be, because the last thing we need is for him to
fuck 3 weeks. Give that man a month if he wants. I don't give a fuck. However much time Oda wants, he is allowed to take off.
But see, the thing, his workmanship and his craft is so A1 and top 10.
You have to stop.
He doesn't want to take.
And that's the problem.
He doesn't want to take a month off.
Yeah, it was around somewhere between Dressrosa and Punk Hazard that Oda. It became known that how sickly Oda was. And motherfuckers had to tell him, "All right, bro, you've been in this office 3 days straight, my nigga. Like, go home, go get some Mai Tais, go sleep, bro. Go watch some animation. Go sleep, bro." Yeah, and another thing I stacks. So,
in his recent SBS that he did, he actually acknowledged that he watches YouTubers and stuff. So I hope that when he does have his downtime, he still decides to go and watch a few YouTubers, so to speak. Like, because if you're getting, you're getting to a chance to look at your demographic who watch the anime and who do reviews on the scans and the mangas. He actually said he doesn't care, but Shueisha is the ones who be putting okay, you watching too many scans. There's too many scans in your background. Sorry, and they straight be nuking people's pages and shit.
So we're gonna talk about other animes besides One Piece and their animation.
I'm sorry, guys. This is not a One Piece episode.
She almost hit you with the hair flick. It was like,
not a One Piece episode.
All right, let's go. So my thing is too, like, for animation wise, if you're gonna be talking about all that stuff, like I said, I'm excited for Solo Leveling. And I really hope that Solo Leveling, like when they animate it,
I want that first
trailer.
Really
hope they don't change it into like One Punch Man, where season 1 was amazing looking, and then season 2 was like, what the fuck happened?
Nah, I like One Punch Man though, because the difference in One Punch Man was the first season was all jokes to get you in. It's all about Saitama, the running joke, but then season 2 establishes everybody else.
Yeah, I know.
King becomes a character. Brotachi and his love for Tornado, like everybody gets
fighting wise.
I love her.
What do you think? You think One Punch Man's choreography is better than, like, let's say like Baki's, for example?
Honestly, I don't know if you can compare the two.
Anime,
fighting,
manga.
Just the fighting. We're talking about fighting.
I think. Okay, sure, go.
No, go ahead.
I think the level scaling is different, so I don't really. I can't really. If you go by just like artwork and choreography, yeah, Baki got it. Baki got the moveset, got the different types.
That's actual fighting stances.
Actual martial arts. Wow, One Punch Man is just
it's
fighting.
over the top.
But we talk about fighting. Anybody in One Punch Man going to Baki and smoke anybody with a kick, and it's over. So, I'm a true believer in it. I don't do that bias stuff. But maybe kick that.
Kick that.
We all love Yojiro. Yojiro is Black Air Force energy, but I'm sorry, he's not.
All the way to Black Forest, but Black Forest don't save a serious punch.
That's
He's dead.
bro, especially after what side Tama did manga wise recently. No.
That's why I'm like I'm telling you, that's why I'm a little biased too. Like, I guess, yeah, well, just to put my input just in the beginning, but I guess I'll elaborate later on if I change. But I am team manga right now, even though I've been stated that if you watch old episodes, that anime is kicking fucking ass. But what manga give you and the information that they give you and the time you have to wait for anime is just too much. It's too much for my brain to comprehend. That's why I will always side with manga. An episode can look amazing in anime, but the 4 episodes I get, the four chapters I get, the information from the 4 chapters that I would have in the manga is way more like, worthwhile than that 1 episode a week.
Yeah,
and then now that these manhwas and these webtoons are coming out that's color, like that was the well, I don't feel like watching black and white. I'll like there's such totally dogs out there.
Don't be coming for me, bro, Tachi.
Yo, Foxy.
You don't want to read it. I get it. It is hard to be sitting there like and reading that. You be falling asleep half the time. But
if Fox had a blanket, she would have covered herself up that whole.
I had one next to me. I didn't want to. I was gonna look like Aizawa real fast, like.
No, Foxy, no. You will read manga. I'm telling you, that is my goal. You will read manga, and we're gonna have read along.
I know. This is your thing, but all right. So I am team anime. Don't let the glasses fool you. Yes, I'm blind, but it's more for the animation than for reading. I am a very visual person, so that's why the black and white mangas weren't for me. And plus the artwork in the animations, the characters always look so much more beautiful in animes. I just love it. Like the artwork, to see them move, to see them like even interact with each other, like the little faces, like it don't even gotta be a fight anime. So there's like anime on Netflix called Can't Communicate.
Yeah.
Her reaction, because I looked at her manga, I went to like a few spots in the city, and her manga to me does not give what her anime does for her. Like you can see how she has like how they say she has like social anxiety. So what people see is not what she feels. People see this beautiful girl who has like a badass resting bitch face, and then they go like they jump to her perspective herself, and she's there like petrified, freaking out. So they think she's like pushing them off, but they're all loving it for some sadomasochistic relationships. And she's there like freaking out. She's like, I want to go home. I want to go home. Like she is freaking out, and I didn't get that from the manga, but the animation of it just made it so much funnier. Like I caught those jokes so much better, and it was way more relatable for me.
I can see that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well,
anime comedy is definitely better than manga comedy.
Like I love.
Because.
All right.
Go ahead, Joker.
Oh.
Nah, because I know me personally, like my biggest thing on certain mangas and webtoons and anything, especially when it translates to anime eventually, is like the meme faces. I always grade mangas on meme potential. Mm-hmm. Like Demon Slayer, I knew Demon Slayer was gonna be amazing because of the faces they always made. Like when when Best Boy, well not Best Boy, but when Tanjiro meets Zenitsu for the first time, and he's all looking down at him like
loud boy.
He's like this face, the look of disgust that Zenitsu's like. Or as Lord would say, One Piece, like the running gag of One Piece about you're not a true straw hat until you make the disgusting face. And then when Robin finally did it, it was all like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? So,
oh my gosh,
see, it's shit like that. That's why I say the next one up is easily gonna be Love Advice from the great Archduke of Hell. The meme potential of that is gonna be golden. So I can agree with Fox saying like sometimes the shit doesn't translate like how it should be. Like once again, Demon Slayer. We knew Demon Slayer was gonna be fire because of how dark that story was.
Yeah.
but Demon Slayer didn't anime wise didn't pick up until the forest fight scene where
Yeah.
Tanjiro fought the spider, and it was beautiful. Like the top two, like from manga to anime would probably be easily be two to me is Juju and Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
Because Juju's art style manga was like, ooh,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what the powers look like. And then when we see Itadori activate the glow around his fist, I'm like,
Yeah.
yes.
For sure.
And then
Agreed.
we see Demon Slayer, we see Tanjiro fire breathe.
Yeah.
That shit looks so clean and crispy. Like, shut up and take my money.
The solo level and the
Demon Slayer
chainsaw
for
man.
me,
I can't
was-
wait.
The fight was with what's her name, Susanoo and her brother versus Tanjiro and Nezuko. That fight scene was what solidified it for me. I was like,
Yeah.
first off, they fight in directions. He is a directional person. Like, you gotta fight somebody with direction. And then Susanoo with the 6 arms and the balls that were just like coming at people. It was like a badass dodgeball game. I was like, come on, Nezuko, let's go. Keep that leg strong. Like, let's go, boo.
Now, I will say,
that
Nezuko
fight hit
definitely
me.
washed her. Definitely.
Bro,
That was a dope ass
Not-
fight.
Date on that. Definitely not.
the-
I've been slacking. I just put stuff inside my queue list.
as we're talking, he's like, okay, I'm gonna watch. Okay, I want to read. I'm okay.
Nah, you know,
It be like that. It be like that.
like when it comes to the animes, like when you catch up with all the mangas and then you decide to go and watch the anime, it's so many.
Yeah.
Like there's so many new ones, and I've recently found my love for isekais in the past like year and a half because there's quarantine and shit.
Yeah.
So for me, going back to rewatch certain things, I've literally been like, Truck-kun is my favorite guy. Like that's my best.
Truck-kun is a god, all right?
Yeah,
Truck-kun is a god.
We get upgraded a lot. So I've been just adding stuff to the queue, and I have so much backlog of animes to watch.
I mean,
That is-
Truck-kun, that's a fact. Truck-kun is an anime deity. That's a fact.
Just be running kids over for no apparent reason, and then next thing you know,
Kids, men, women, dogs.
so sometimes you get hit twice. I was like, okay, this is where we going.
got me so
Truck-kun
like,
sending motherfuckers to isekais for like 20, 30 years, bro.
Yeah.
Strong.
Or, well, you know what? You know, the only one I could say that did it differently was that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Oh,
It wasn't a truck; it was
talk
a
about
knife.
it.
Knife kun guy.
Yeah, that's a
The web,
Knife kun guy.
the
My
web-
son got tokeberries from
But the manga is top tier when it comes to that. When that comes to that anime in particular, the manga is the top of the
Yeah.
because they're taking a sweet ass time with the anime. Like it's in like the season 2 of that anime.
But it's
Make-
closed.
Just
Gorgeous.
go read the manga over and over and over.
But it's not far behind. It's just a manga come out every
It
month.
depends because the webtoon split off from the actual.
Oh, so I
So
would never
there's
read
two
it.
different. Like
I would
I don't know
never-
why they did this, but there's two different. Like it went a fork in the road.
Oh,
And
no.
The webtoon is somewhat different from the manga, and the manga, the webtoon, are putting both ideas into the anime. So it's like, huh?
Oh no, they went
Yeah.
a bastardized version of the first Full Metal.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
caught up. I mean, I
That
caught.
sounds
I'm
complicated.
But here's the part. It's addictive. Like
No,
that
it sounds
Yeah.
complicated.
is
Mm-mm.
addictive.
I mean,
Regardless,
I'm a big stickler for canon, bro. I'm sorry. I need.
Nah. It's canon.
You see,
I'm up to date on the manga, and I'm up to date on the
Yeah,
anime.
yeah. Tell us, bro. Just preach about your time you got reincarnated as slime.
So Foxy
I
put
love
me
that.
on the slime, and the slime time. Yeah.
I
Foxy.
saw how red you got, Foxy. I saw how red you
Yeah.
got.
Like it's some differences. It just adds on to the verses. With why manga is better than anime. The anime is clean. It's beautiful. It do give you everything. It is up to date on point, but it don't give you all the information.
yeah,
There's been for
From the
me
manga.
that
Areas
gets left out. Yeah.
Yeah, it shortcuts it. It's generally the same, but they like make it basically PG, so it won't be no big words because there's a lot of politics inside, like that goes after season 2. So
Yeah.
I would like to see how the anime take a hold of that Cause when he become he's a demon god, and the last chapter just came out like literally like 2 days ago, so it's getting crazy. So
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Season 3 about to come out in like 2 months.
and it's not far behind. Cause the demigods, cause when he become that whole demigod fight is different in manga. It is different. The concept is the same, but it's like 30. It's like 15 chapters behind. But it just takes a month, like 15 to 20 chapters. But it's just every month. That shit kills.
I guess you could say, if anything, it kind of falls in the realm of Overlord, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I
Season comes out this
forgot
year.
about Overlord.
Overlord is a
It
really,
comes out
really
in
good
April.
anime.
I think in April too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
Overlord
took
is
so
really
long.
good, but there's
Yeah,
so
what,
much
it's been like 2
information
years?
that gets
Oh
Yeah.
no! Apparently they'll be back this.
They're
No,
gonna
I'm saying,
make
how long has it been since Overlord dropped? Like, what,
It's
2
been
years?
it's been 2 years.
Yeah, back 2 years.
No, 3. 3.
3?
Same thing.
I
Same
thought
thing
it was 2020.
with Shield Hero.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
So
coming
sad.
out. that's coming out soon.
Raptalia,
It's
best
been a
girl,
while.
Raptalia.
Yep.
agreed.
You know what?
Ah,
Think
Foxy
that
knows the ways of
next year-
Raptalia.
Next year for the
She
Crunchy
bet it.
Awards, I think it's
I'd be a furry for her. I'd be furry for her.
the Crunchyroll Awards for next
Kidding.
because you got all of this heat coming out this year.
You better
True.
turn
Definitely
yourself
gonna be.
12. Out
True,
here
true,
looking
true.
like jobless reincarnation.
Oh my god.
Actually,
You know.
we might actually be able to go to Anime Con this year.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Joker, what you gonna say?
I was gonna say, there's a manga that I would like to read because I saw the anime, but I want to know how the manga is, and that's an anime that actually caught both Lord and myself like off guard. The
Oh,
I'm a spider, so what? That
yeah.
Oh, that's such a good
I love
anime.
that.
one, yo, like
That joint fire.
I'm
So
like
good.
watching this anime, and I'm like, not for nothing, it's a bit cheesy, but like it keeps calling me back, and I'm like really watching it
It's
like
not only
heavy.
that. It does a lot of time jumping. And
Yeah,
it
yeah,
does,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
so-
Uh-huh.
And then the time jump. Like once I figured it out, I'm like, oh, we're jumping around. Okay, I got it. Once I
Yeah.
figured that out, shit like made a little bit more sense, and I was like, all
Oh,
right.
like the first season of The Witcher type shit, where you
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck the
Yes.
timeline actually is.
Exactly
So
like
then
that.
when I finally like
It's hilarious,
like
though.
the ending was just like I was like, yo, fucking mind blown when I saw the. I'm like, get the fuck out of here! Like, yo, this is some crazy
Mhm.
shit. You know, like I suddenly wanted to fucking like I wanted to read the manga just to see like what's good with that damn thing.
That
Is
Spider
it-
Witch,
wait,
that
I'm sorry.
Spider Witch chick.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
She different.
I
She
wanted to know,
different.
is that a are the Crunchyrolls, like, because I'm not sure about this, are the Crunchyroll exclusive like type shows, are those, you know, different than like the regular manga and, you know, Crunchyroll shows that they have that aren't exclusive to
Yeah,
Crunchyroll?
'cause some of them are anime and manga, but Crunchyroll also take different licenses. That's why we
Yeah.
got too. So that's how you got Tower of God and got a high school. So they it's all different. I guess Crunchyroll is under the umbrella. AKA,
Oh no. Didn't Crunchy buy webtoons?
Ah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Whatever the case may be,
Because I think
Sony.
I
owns
think that
all
was
of
a big because I think that was a big thing. That's like Rotaki said. That's when Tower of God and God of High School came to
Nobody's.
Crunchy. And if you notice, especially in God of High School, in the background of the intro,
the
you
banner.
see the webtoon Crunchyroll
Yeah, yeah.
in the fight scene.
And
That
that
is
comic too.
That's true. That
So
is
I can see that.
It could be sponsorship or ownership. That should be fine.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably sponsorship or like some kind of partnership deal or some shit.
Yeah. I
So
want them to
question.
own. Yes.
Is ReZero a webtoon or was it a manga first?
Manga.
Manga.
Okay.
These are
And
fire.
it violates the fields. The fields are always violated.
Yeah, that's
I
a
Nah.
fucked up.
got an
That-
unpopular opinion on ReZero.
Now, ReZero is. I like ReZero because, of course, it's dark and grimy. Because I always like shit where it dwells on the darker aspects of humanity.
Right.
But the shit Subaru goes through.
Yeah, I that's why I don't like that. I don't
Okay.
like manga or anime, or I don't like it at all.
Grim.
And he
Now, I-
prepared me for the Demon Slayer movie. what Tanjiro went through. If it wasn't that I seen ReZero already, I was just like, oh, I get what's happening with Tanjiro in the movie. Like, I'm like, I feel you. I wasn't like as heartbroken in that moment as everybody else because of ReZero.
Nah, I shed a real nigga tear.
I'd rather watch
Rengoku. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Rengoku,
that was my nigga. Rengoku was my boy.
My
Oh,
uncle.
I was like, as soon as I saw him, that's my
when
favorite
Tanjiro
character.
wanted to break out the dream, you know how he just kept killing himself?
Oh yeah, nah,
That
I was
part,
okay with that.
I was prepared. I was
Well,
as
that's
affected in
it
that
for me. I
movie.
didn't watch the movie.
In the
Compared to
manga,
that.
it was more darker though. In the manga, that
So we were
part
like,
we had to do it was way more
Manga's
violent.
dread.
Yeah.
Fox, you just hurt my feelings. Thanks.
why?
But yeah,
I
ReZero
didn't
was
even
way
watch
different.
that movie yet.
Grim bro, touch again.
Movie.
Yo,
Man.
listen, if you ain't watched the movie and it's 2022, that's not my fault.
Nah, Mugen Train is beautiful. That shit is beautiful,
It's
bro.
in the
Just ruined it for me.
anime itself.
Wait,
It's in
wait.
the season. Like they literally broke it.
Nah,
into
it's
the
cleaner.
season.
It may be different lore, but it's cleaner. I'll
No,
say
you
that.
haven't watched it. Lord, you haven't watched the Mugen Train?
Yo, I put mad shit inside my queue. I haven't watched
That has
shit.
to be done, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, Lord. That
No,
has. If
that's
you don't
not-
watch the
that's not
second
something
season,
I'm gonna. You not excused for that one, sir.
Yeah.
Not excused.
Lord, you gonna have some push-ups to do.
Lord, you have to watch Mugen Train before
Hey, listen,
continuing
like,
Demon Slayer.
What I rewatched.
Your name is I Am Lord. Get it done.
Get it done.
get her done.
remember,
the
find
last
God.
thing that I watched was In the Land of Leodale. That was the last.
I've heard the name,
Yeah, it's
but
a movie.
I haven't watched it.
You got Bleach coming out. You got season 6.
Oh, I'm caught up with Bleach.
Yeah.
You
Listen,
got Chill Hero coming out.
like we were saying, like I was telling them before we started the video, the podcast. For Solo and Bleach, I don't want to see no trailer of Bleach. The only thing I want to see of Bleach is the first episode, and to see old head Captain Commander, old homie, sitting in the chair, and his
Old
lieutenant
head,
commander being shot through that front door right above him. That is the only thing I want to see from Bleach. And Solo, I don't care when you drop that shit. Just give me a trailer. I don't care if it's 30 seconds or a minute. I will rewatch that joint like if I was rewatching History Channel.
He's gonna be the first million is gonna be just him watching it alone.
It's him.
Rewind.
And the first million comments.
And
I'm
Versace
not-
knows. That's all I need.
If
Especially.
you do that, I can only imagine how many millions it's gonna be. Maybe like 100 people. 100 people gonna make 1 million views.
Nah, I
so-
got my money on Choco.
Bro,
Yeah.
Solo, bro. You got Versace. I caught up to Solo during the Ice Elf arc. Bro,
And you
I
know,
just-
when I put all that on 3 different screens and watch it over and over again.
all I need
Manga-
is to see
manga-
what the animation for Solo looks like. It has to be clean enough to catch the speed of
Nah,
Solo.
I have no doubt in that. Cause we got
Yeah.
shit like Juju and
Yeah,
Demon
that's
Slayer fucked it up.
That's what I'm saying. Don't speed it up. Just go by the manga, slow and steady, like slow and smooth, smooth as fast, my nigga. Don't skip shape.
Yeah.
Don't skip a page, man.
Definitely.
I want
anime.
every single page animated.
Every
Bro.
corner. Anime
Like-
definitely is gonna take over all of next year once anything starts, or maybe
I-
a couple years.
I just need to see Statue Kun from Solo. Just let me see Statue Kun,
Oh yeah.
and that is it. And
I'm scared. I want to see.
I'm
I want to see
scared.
hardcore level of warrior.
yes, that too.
In the
Okay,
box.
so I kind of have a moment that I'm kind of in the little weird agreement of you guys. Like I'm a little side swap for the boys real fast.
Suave.
There is an anime. I'm enjoying the anime. Don't get me wrong. I just had got so hyped off of everybody's hype of the anime and the manga that I thought the anime was gonna be so much more beautiful. And then it wasn't. I mean, it's still good, but it's not as beautiful. Platinum End.
All right.
I thought
I've been yeah.
Platinum End's wings. I expected for these people's wings to look like immaculate. The way you described it, I was expecting immaculate, and it fell short for me. Like it's a great anime. It's still great. Like I'm enjoying it, no problem. But every time I look at them wings, I'm like, it's just some pair of wings. Ain't it's just some, birds got that shit, It ain't nothing.
I'm from New York. That's a New York pigeon wing. Fuck out of here.
That's a dove.
That's the seagulls. I told you the seagull pigeons. Then seagulls are Pokemons. Like that shit is different, but it's not what I thought it was.
The manga
thought it was.
Actually, is a good question. Like Fox made me think of this. Was there ever a manga that didn't translate too well into the anime?
Hell yeah.
Bleach
Those
2016.
stories.
Plenty.
Bleach 2016, easily.
Got a high school.
Yeah,
That
got
too.
high school. Yep.
And
High
Noblesse. I will never love Noblesse for how they skipped the entire first arc.
They had
rushed
to. They had to. You saw they redid another anime, like a prequel anime to it, right?
Yeah.
Because of how they violated Noblesse.
Yeah, the Fox. I'm telling you, the first episode, I was waiting. I was like, Noblesse coming out. My son Rizal is the funniest motherfucker alive. He can't open doors right. Shit is funny, bro. First episode of the anime was the second arc. I turned that shit off instantly.
Thanks.
Oh,
Right.
I mean, we're on a rant for like 2 weeks.
It's like
You-
absolutely not Satan.
Not today, Satan.
Bullshit.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like for shit
catching
like
me.
that, you're taking so much of the genuine organic humor and the personality, and that's what most people forget when you're trying to. Oh, we can just spoon this out, but you're taking like, for instance, the first arc of Noblesse was so fucking funny because you have to keep in mind Rizal is a goddamn noble vampire who's waking up after how many centuries
Yes, centuries.
in a modern time, and he's so brolic. He's like, I'm not trying to break my servant's door, so he's struggling how to get the fuck out the house. It sounds dumb and cheesy, but it's a funny shit, bro.
Really standing in front of the door,
Bro,
bag on.
there's a time when some guy's like, he was a bad guy. He's like, yo, I need your help. We gotta go help me do some shit. And Rizal's in, he gets up, he's sitting on the couch. Listen, he's not saying a word. And then Frankenstein, his Rizal's assistant, he's like, Master's not talking. He must be serious about this. Rizal stands up, stands in front of the door, and it's like, is Master gonna do something? Oh man, is Master really, and must really like this guy. He opens the door, the guy's like, and it's like, the guy's like, what is he doing? He's like, Master learned how to open the door. He was like, am I really basing my life on these motherfuckers? Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
And it's shit like that the anime took out. And it was like, like,
I think I kind of get what you're saying though. Because
Same man's got
don't translate too well. It kind of make you sad because then you're like, damn, the manga is the only good source of material. When you try to rewatch the anime and the anime doesn't add up to what you thought the manga was going to make it look like.
talk about
Promise
it.
Neverland. Just saying.
Oh,
I'm just gonna drop that right there.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, you know what?
yeah.
I have another question for y'all. What do you think is the funniest? Like because Chalk, you got me on that one. What do you think is the funniest translation from manga to anime?
Ghost Stories. Ghost Stories.
Ghost Stories is
Ghost Stories is fucking hilarious.
Honestly, it would have been Noblesse, but Noblesse fucked up. Ghost Stories gets a good nomination from me. But to me, if Love Advice gets animated, it will be the funniest shit ever. The first chapter of Love Advice, bro, is the main character, Paul, finding a book. And he's like, oh, it's a cool book. It's a cult book. And he's doing some crazy shit. Bro, his sister walks into the room, sees this mother, as he's summoning some shit. She makes the craziest fucking face you'll ever see. She's like, I'm out. He's like, nah, bro, I'm out, bro, I'm out. Bro, and that whole first season of the shit Paul causes and the shit Juliet goes through because of Paul, easily. So if that gets animated after Hardcore Leveling Warrior and everything on Webtoons,
y'all gonna have me watching those type of slice of life.
Tears,
Well,
bro.
Ghost Story is not a slice of life at all.
Love Advice is
It's
not a slice of life. That shit is not.
It's a romance.
It's a fucked
No,
up.
it's
for
a
me as-
romance. It's not.
Oh. Okay.
and the reason why I love it more, yeah, because a reveal came in it, and it shattered everything we thought we knew about the story. It was like, oh, so it wasn't all jokes and funny. Oh shit, damn, this is kind of dark. Okay, I'll keep reading. Thank you. Like, so it would be shit like that. Feel me? Like, so like my original point stands. Mangas to the death of me. I'll read everything. I don't care. But if a certain one that has a manga that has my attention, manga, webtoon, or manga, any of them, and they get animated, shit, baby, I'm sitting right there like, yeah, what's up? I'm ready. Like,
What about that other show? What was the other show called?
webtoon wise?
Nah, the other show you were talking about, Foxy.
Ghost Stories?
Ghost Stories.
Ghost Stories is these 4 kids. As a brother sister, they moved to a town where their mom had passed away, and she like grew up with, and she met her like their father. And it's just a fucked up anime because they meet three other kids. They meet 3 other kids in the school, and they have like an old, you know how Japanese, they have like an old version of the school on the same campus as the new version.
Yeah.
The old version is haunted. But their mom was the principal of the school, and she was like the one trying to cast out the ghost. And it's just every character is I'm happy it was made back like in the early 2000s, because if it was made now, it would have been canceled because
it's one of those
stereotypical. They have one of the girls. She's like this super Jesus freak girl. So every time they're like saying something, she goes, "Oh God, help us! It was because your mom's a lesbian." Oh,
wow.
Like she be swallowing. Like
I want to watch
episode that the little brother who can't speak at all. The racing episode. So he's in the sports festival, and they're made fun of the brother a lot for being like special. So they. Because he don't talk. Oh, no. He don't talk. Like, it's weird when they talk to him.
I 100% agree. They would have canceled this anime.
Nah, yeah.
They would have canceled it. But then there's like at one point, one of the boys was like, run like you're running from a black guy. He's running, and then he slows down and stops.
Yeah.
And he stops. He goes, well, at least we know he's not racist.
And I'm like, Ghost Stories.
It's just funny.
That's a good one. There you go. But you see, that's the thing. Like,
it's a parody.
I don't think it would cancel because Japan don't cancel their stuff. They censor it.
No. It's not the fact that canceled. It's the American culture. I mean, look how
American culture attempted to cancel it and failed miserably. So they would have said, "We can all we got for you is we can censor it for you, fans."
Using that topic, do you think that's the reason why sometimes anime don't get its full potential?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
1,000%.
Yes.
I'll tell you this right
now.
Wait, you know what I'm gonna get into? I'm sorry, I have to. They trying to cancel my boy Sanji right now.
Yeah.
They tried to cancel Sanji like 3 times already.
Yeah. So, why? For real?
It's not gonna happen.
Because he's a woman.
He's misogynistic. He's a womanizer.
I don't care. He like the shorties. So that's it. So
he's simp in my head. I don't see no womanizer. I just see a simp.
Exactly. But that doesn't stop the cancel culture. Yeah, cancel culture goes for fictional characters too. They don't care.
Yeah, I mean,
look what happened to Pepe Le Pew.
Nah,
Pepe, bro. Like,
just
he didn't know that cat wasn't a cat. He thought it was a whole other skunk.
Feel me? They took him out of Space Jam too, real fucking fast.
You shouldn't cancel nobody.
Oh,
bro, they came for Johnny Bravo. They came for Johnny Bravo.
Yeah,
they came.
Johnny Bravo.
They came for Brock. It was too late. Brock was already married with kids. That's why they didn't get it. It was too late. He reformed.
My man Brock is the GOAT. My man with no shirt, man, Brawley.
he may have been a young simp. He was always going for the older women, always.
Bro, he's like 25.
He was going for women. He liked woman. He wasn't one of the ones that like girls. He was like woman.
He's a cousin of Lucas Fry, Brosachi. He's
Fact.
like, yeah, oh, how old are you? No, I need older. I need like 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm
40
sorry.
and up.
He's like, where's my officer Jenny's? I know every difference between them and my nurse Joy's. Yeah.
Fact, it's like a
Y'all can
DNA.
get
The encyclopedia
Actually,
of
it was
women.
in the cartoon when it was airing that he was like, "Oh no, that's not that Nurse Joy. That's the Nurse Joy from Pallet Town. I know that one."
He's like, got a
Encyclopedia.
freckle on her face.
I guess that's the ultimate success transition from manga to anime Pokemon. Because the manga
Yeah.
sucks.
Really?
Or what? All 7 of them.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
All 7 of them.
Well, I mean, for
There's like
Pokemon,
20 versions of Pokemon.
well, everybody hates Ash, and Red's the more
First of all,
successful.
he don't age.
Yeah.
I'm still understanding that one, but the fan theories are hilarious to why he doesn't age.
Oh yeah, 'cause he's
I
dead. He's in a
I don't
coma.
think it's theory. I think that's as an
I
adult
agree.
now, I agree with that theory. That
He's
he
either
got
dead or in a
hit.
coma.
he got hit with the lightning bolt. When he took him in Misty joint, him and Pikachu got
Oh no! What if he got hit by Truck-kun?
Nah, he'd be in a whole different anime. It would be Digimon. Let me stop.
Oh
And then
no.
Pokemon got Mega Digi evolutions, bro.
Pikachu get smacked. Right down the clock. Nigga won't grandma.
It said it was like
It's the Akuma Charizard. Metal War Grim. Oh shit! Now I'll go back to Charmander. Hold on, bro. You good?
Yo.
Like,
But
I'm gonna throw the Squirtle out here and see what helps.
you like midgets. Like compare to Digimon. You like
Squirtle looking at Omnimon or Omnimon like. Squirt.
He puts his sunglasses. Is the
I was mad somebody tried to verse that Pokemon vs Digimon. I'm like, bro, calm down. Like
You better hope you turn Blastoise real fast.
Blastoise, Digimon got fucking power levels, bro. That shit is different.
Sheesh, yeah, it's so funny because when they start to first evolve, they evolve and then they don't have they have no clothes on, and then they have clothes on, and then they evolve again and don't have clothes on, and then they evolve again and they have more clothes on. It's the funniest thing to me.
It's like,
Like how you evolve so much that you end up putting clothes on.
we get cold.
I mean, shit. Look at Garurumon. Look at my son was a little wolf. His third form, my son got skinny jeans, skinny
That's
jeans.
what I'm saying. He like I'm
My
holding
son
his
shopped.
He got no strength
My son
on.
shopped at Abercrombie and Fitch and shit, bro.
What you
Like, what's
mean?
up, bro?
He
He's the
can't
whole
be
hipster from
swinging.
Williamsburg.
He can't be
Yeah.
swinging. He got digitized.
Oh my god.
You're
Yeah,
a swagged out
digitized.
hippie. What are you?
He can't be swagging.
He
Once
out
he
here
when he
with
stood
his own
up, he was
soap
like,
and then toothpaste.
yo. Shout out to Digimon. Shout out to Digimon being top 5 in.
That's a Them niggas helped Pokemon revive their whole career with that Poke Digi evolution shit. Talk about it. I said it.
They had to. They had to.
Evolution. I like Digi-Evolution, bro.
And I know the Poke Digi evolution. I know.
Right?
Cause we all live in a Pokemon world, so you must evolve.
Listen, the instant every time y'all always I saw y'all at battle Poke and y'all always make a Digivolve. I always say Digi every time. Every
I'm
time.
like, oh, Dynamax. You be like,
Context.
But tell me, Angel Mom wasn't over here evolving like fucking Sailor Moon.
oh,
Oh man.
that was the best change. That was the best evolution in the world. That was ahead of the time.
He said they out here Sailor Mooning and shit. Oh my god.
He said,
Said,
Oh my god.
you know, so I think, yeah, it's clear that
Anime so far is
Have an
winning.
anime
We have
that-
a lot of memories with anime. You know, like a lot of memories with anime. I mean, manga, like manga, it's there, but it's like not many people have access to it, or they don't know that it comes from a manga. So
well, just a quick.
The first thing that got me into anime heavily wasn't even an anime. It was fucking Pokemon Silver, the Japanese version.
Nah,
Somebody
but manga.
said, "Hey, do you want to play Pokemon?" I said, "Yeah." They gave me the cartridge. It wasn't even silver. It was black.
Oh, that's different.
It was a
That's
black
called-
cartridge with
That's called no. That's called Pokemon trading card game, buddy. That's what it was.
No, it was a Japanese version of Pokemon Silver. It was not silver cartridge. It was a black cartridge.
That's
Oh,
racist. I'm sorry.
That's racist.
It was a black
That's
cartridge.
racist.
Pokemon Silver before it came out.
I mean,
So,
Judas, you know.
Let me borrow that for like a day, and I did not know what the hell I was doing because everything was in
Silver,
Japanese.
gold.
Well,
See,
oh,
I would agree with the partially that maybe anime's kind of winning, but to me, especially with my
I'm thinking
journey,
about
it started with anime because, of course, the first ones, we all either came in during, like, especially this from the hood. It's either you came in the early stages of, Sailor Moon, Trigun, Yu Yu Hakusho,
Yep.
that era, or you came in later during the Naruto push, feel me, shit like that.
oh,
But my first joint was easily, the Dragon Ball Z era, Dragon Ball era. But I didn't really get back into it until I was in green, when I got put on to like Full Metal Alchemist and Death Note and shit like that. And then once I came back, then I started like, oh, okay, I'm caught up in this anime. How long do I wait for the next episode? A week.
you know what?
I'm not waiting. Where's the anime? Where's the manga?
feel like
Ah.
started. It makes me feel like how it kind of start almost for everybody, a little bit.
yeah, that's how most likely
You
it
start
started.
watching like Gundam, Big O, Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho. Then you got a long pause, and you're like, okay, no anime. I'm doing life shit, and then you come
Tsunami,
back.
bro. Facts.
Yeah, come
Tsunami.
back, and like, oh shit, this is cool, and you're watching new shit.
Cowboy
And people-
Bebop,
That's when
Trigun.
that era of people saying, "Oh, you a weirdo."
Tenchi Muyo.
I mean,
Life people out there.
talk about it, Fox. I mean, come on, we're all old
Bro.
enough to remember the era before the show Big Bang Theory. You know what I mean? We're all old enough to remember
Oh yeah.
before pop culture made nerd and weeb culture the norm. That
Yeah.
shit was, we remember those days. So I mean, if you
we
like
think-
anime, you like you
Oh, I
nerd.
didn't, yo, we talk about womanizers, and I didn't even mention Tenchi Muno's dad. Tenchi's dad?
Oh,
Tenchi's dad? Oh my god. Talk
he was the
about
best. He was the best. He was the best one.
the womanizer. Him and his dad and his grandfather, because remember, it was him, his dad, and his grandfather. They did not know how to act in that house. They just could not phantom how Tenchi was in a whole freaking, had like 6 girls over here and a bunny ship simping for him super fast. He had princesses, outlaws.
My son. My
I
son.
mean, shit though. I mean, we will always have Pervy Sage. Well, the two Pervy Sages,
Shout out
Master
to Jiraiya.
Roshi and Jiraiya.
Yes.
Shout out to
Master
Master
Roshi.
Roshi. He my
Facts,
son.
Master Roshi and Jiraiya, the two Pervy Sages.
Yep, big fact.
Also Oolong, cause he always looks for panties.
Okay.
Oh, all right, let's keep it being. Oolong saved the world with a pair of panties.
Yeah, that's his bitch. He could have anything he wanted. That's what
He
he
saved the
wanted.
world with a pair of panties, bro. Facts.
My man's a goat.
I'm just saying.
Ugh.
But every time I picture that scene, I think of TFS, and I hear Oolong saying "Bulma's panties" on his head. I watched too much. I watched too much Team 4-Star. I'm sorry.
If I don't watch
I'm
it, that's
sorry.
my bum. That's my bum. So forget him.
I watched too much of Brit shit. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
But definitely, even though anime been kicking ass, manga definitely had its crucial points. The whole Wano series this year been killing it. If you want to give it to One Piece, I know Laura will appreciate that.
Yeah, yes, I do.
Yeah, I know, I got you, bro. The season, the ending of Demon Slayer, because Demon Slayer been ending if y'all knew. But definitely that is good.
You said the anime or the manga? Of Demon
I'm
Slayer?
giving manga props. I'm giving manga
Oh,
props.
yeah, I don't. Not that manga ending for Demon Slayer trash. But
I mean-
come back.
It did. It, you know what? You're right. The anime Demon Slayer definitely kicked the manga's ass. Let me not say that. Let's go to something way better. Like,
You're like, oh,
it's true because the
Like, don't get me
manga-
wrong. Annie, Are You Okay was a cool boss villain, but
no spoiler, but the ending
yeah.
tight. I should have tried it. The anime will look. It's gonna look amazing. It's gonna win
Okay.
all the awards. But as a reader and a perfectionist,
Yeah.
fizzles.
This
With my
ain't it,
fire,
Chief.
oh,
This
so
ain't
This
that's
ain't it, Chief.
like you were saying with AOT.
Yeah, it's like
I'm sorry.
Halo, Master Chief.
Thunderclap and Flash.
I will never forgive
Godspeed.
Attack on Titan for that school day ending.
Yeah, that shit was
I
bad.
will never forgive that shit.
No, I just remember that time. I erased that shit from my head.
Bro, that's Rotachi. I was reading it, And as soon as I put my phone down, I said, "School days, hell no."
It was bad.
It's
Like,
school days.
I'm over
You
here
gotta
eating glazed potato chips and shit. I'm like, wait, what? I lost
Wait.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know
Attack-
school days, Lord?
The Attack on Titan anime will do it justice.
I hope.
Okay.
But the manga is another one of those. Just be happy to watch it.
Aaron's looking like a whole daddy right now, so I'm
Nah,
okay with
Aaron is that. Aaron is that
Aaron's
grandpa.
a whole daddy right now.
He all
I'm
that.
cool about it because I'm the only girl. I'm gonna say we got Flashy Daddy, who's
Flashy
in.
daddy.
I like how
Demon
when
Slayer.
Aaron was a whole little bitch, everyone hated him. But then
Yeah,
after the
alright,
time
so,
skip, my
okay.
son glowed up. Everyone was like, that's my Titan daddy. That's my Titan daddy.
I'm gonna talk about it. I got you right now. He was annoying, but I seen the potential because you can ask Joker. I was like, I fuck with Aaron though. He fucking crazy, but I kind of fuck with him. He just cried a little bit too much for me, but I think he'll grow out of it. Like, you know how some people like Asta grew out of yelling and like like I'm so happy. Like, it's just things. I was braced for it. I stayed with Asta. You know, I come from the beginning. I'm with you, baby, till the end. And look at him now. He a whole Wolverine. Look at his little jacket. He like
That's crazy.
Asta's neck is like this big and shit. Like it's crazy.
Asta being compared to
like
Wolverine.
a whole linebacker up in here, and I'm appreciating every second of this little. He's a real little king.
That's
Let me go,
part
Short
of her.
King.
Fuck out of here.
Short King.
Short king.
I fuck with him super hard. I've always fucked with Aaron because like, he people didn't understand that he's going through this and he's figuring himself out because remember he's also not understanding that he could see the future quite yet, and then he's also trying to figure out like how the fuck to be a Titan, and he didn't even know he was a Titan. He's like, fuck my dad, he locked me out the basement, my mom got eaten, my girlfriend don't fucking respect me as a man, I don't know what to do.
Well, that's not even his girlfriend. It's like
hence the disrespect as a man.
like first of all, nah, it's not
that
disrespect.
was an arranged marriage.
Nah, I say this before. Mikasa, most of this shit is Mikasa's fault, easily. Because remember, when he was on the beach, he asked her, clear as day, what am I to you? What did she say? Oh, you're like a friend of her brother. Copy, cool, nigga disappeared for like how many years? And then when he came, next time we seen him, my son was talking to fucking Reiner in the basement, like, what's good, bro? What's poppin', homie?
He ran up in there. He was like, I'm fucking infiltrating the shit out of this
place. You know what I mean? So it's Mikasa's fault.
Shit.
He's like, y'all think I'm hurt? Y'all would have thought.
You feel me? Like, I won't compare Mikasa to Sakura, but like that's dead as her fault. So, but yeah, Aaron glowed up. He a real nigga. Feel me? He on that Black Air Force energy. I like all that. Feel me?
I love every second of it. He like, ain't nobody controlling me. Ain't nobody telling me what to do. Ain't nobody think they were gonna control and euthanize this grown man. I'm gonna have my babies.
Bro, you can't tell me Aaron's not part Uchiha.
Nobody did like. He part Uchiha, definitely.
Exactly.
Definitely.
To this day, the smartest shit Aaron did was throw hands with freaking.
Yo. He was.
You fight the smartest homie,
a real
and then you argue with the strongest.
True enemies. Like, that's a real true enemy situation. Mm-hmm. Like, it's literally doing this. Like, you know how you put two magnets that are the same? They're doing this. Mm-hmm. I can't wait because now the new episode, I don't know if people caught up. Like, this girl's back, and I'm like,
it's gonna be good. These episodes gonna be glorious.
I had two reasons why I will never like the ending of Attack on Titan, because of the ending and because somebody didn't die. So that's all I'm gonna say. No spoilers. Rotachi knows exactly what I'm talking about. The greatest.
I already know how it ends. So this is
the greatest Attack on Titan song ever.
You can tell me later.
Bro, he got all the escape votes.
Guys.
Bro.
So to conclude all this stuff, what are we thinking? We thinking anime wins this?
Manga has my heart, but once Bleach and Solo come out,
one at a time.
Lord.
Oh no, I was saying I like how Joker just comes out of left field and says a little monologue.
Yeah.
That's why he's the boss.
Exactly.
He get paid for that.
he be trying to throw his dad voice on sometimes.
He heard flashy daddy. Say less.
Right. Yeah. All right. So manga or anime? What do you think, Choco?
I'm still on the same line I had. Told the team set tripping today. Manga to the death of me. Manga all day has my heart.
All right. So
But once Solo and Bleach come out, set tripping easily. Easily.
One for manga. All right. What about you, bro? Tachi.
Bro, Tashi's going with the side of manga.
All right.
Even though anime had a great run, manga had its things.
Foxy, what you got?
Anime all day.
All right. So we
All
got
day. I
one
want
and
to see
two.
people throw hands. I want to see people throw kisses at each other. I'm serious.
Yeah, throw them
I'm
kisses
here
at
for the
her. Throw them
romance.
kisses.
I'm here for the fighting. I'm here for it all. Give it to me.
Laura, what you got?
Oh, yeah, I'm about to hate me. I'm Switzerland.
He sounds supposed to
We hate New York.
You gonna bomb me? You gonna be
You
engaged?
ain't choosing.
I'm Switzerland.
Damn, you giving me
He's Switzerland
on my
right
thigh.
You gotta.
Switzerland.
If Joe can make it even, then you have to go.
Joker, yeah, Joker. Who you go for?
Man, I'm in the same boat right now.
Jesus Christ.
Yo,
Y'all ain't shit.
I'm also split. No, because there's manga that I started to read, and I was like, yo, not for nothing, I like the pacing. I can't wait to see it on the
Animated.
screen, you know.
Facts.
But then there's animated shit that I'm like, okay, if I can read the manga, I can probably understand it better. So that's why I'm like in the middle, you know.
Yeah.
But then you have like stuff like I'm not gonna say it because we were already on the topic earlier today.
Nah, go.
Say it.
I'm not-
Speak your peace.
Let off.
Yo, peace.
Say it.
I'm not gonna say it. I just want to know
Boo.
Right around the block. Go.
who pushed Goblin Slayer, like from manga to the on screen stuff, and then if they had like that whole scene for like like the very first episode, that one scene that they
One
kind
of
of
the most
like
controversial
elaborated
first
on.
episodes,
They
yeah.
elaborated on that, and I'm like, why? What was the point?
One is
Give you that
Japan.
wow factor. That wow factor that you can never forget. That
Yeah.
why this will
that's
never
true.
leave the brain.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's
See,
true.
and you have to remember, Joker, a good example for that would be the reason why Attack on Titan hit faster than Demon Slayer did anime-wise.
Yeah, that's true.
Because remember, Demon Slayer's hit factor didn't come in until Tundra was in the forest fighting the spider.
Yeah.
Attack on Titans hit episode 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when we see the Titans come through and his mom get turned into a chicken nugget,
So a chicken nugget. Oh.
I mean, like, you'll never forget when Aaron's mom got turned into a chicken nugget. Feel me? Like, that was episode 1. Like, shit.
Yeah.
So,
She was
I can see
popping.
Tipping sauce.
I get it. That's
Feel me? But
the Szechuan sauce and shit right there.
No sauce. No stress.
He didn't even say chicken
Oh,
McNugget. He said
God.
chicken nugget.
All right.
I think
such a awesome.
All right.
Just
Real quick, let's do Crunchyroll stuff real quick. Apparently, they already have the winners for this year. Best film, Mugen Train. You know, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Best comedy, Komi Can't Communicate. Best
Hilarious.
fantasy, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Best action, Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's go.
Yep.
Best drama, To Your Eternity.
Yes.
Best romance, Horimiya. You know, best fight,
leave that one.
Yuji Itadori and Aoi Todo versus
Bro.
Fighting daddy.
Hanami.
Fighting daddy.
Jujutsu Kaisen, the whole clap
He
thing.
said, bro.
Best antagonist winner, Eren Yeager. You know,
Bad daddy.
right? Best protagonist, Orokawa from Odd Taxi. He's the middle-aged walrus.
I don't co-sign that.
I heard it was
I
really
need.
good.
I don't co-sign that.
All right. Best character design, Tadashi Hiramatsu for Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, wait, hold on, time out. You got Aaron as best antagonist? He's the main character. Fuck out of here.
Bro.
That's what I
Listen,
voted for.
listen. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me go back down to antagonist. Hold on.
Because he was in both. He was in both
All right.
categories.
The
Yeah.
nominees for antagonist, right? It was Eren Yeager, Tomura Shikagari from My Hero Academia.
Shigaraki dink, bro. Nah.
Alright.
That's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
Yano from Odd Taxi. Echidna from ReZero or
And
Echidna.
Kasaki from
Okay.
Revengers.
Ainotsuke
Kasaki the whole-
Shindo or
that's a-
Adam from Skate the Affinity, and then the Tera Kisaki
Adam's a
from
savage.
Tokyo
I like
Revengers.
Adam's
He
savage.
is a savage.
And Echidna's not really an antagonist.
Listen.
She's slime. You can't
Listen,
trust her.
Listen. All right. So you want to hear the protagonist?
Set them up.
Protagonist was Eren Yeager, Yuji,
Told you, them
Yuji
both.
Itadori, Joe
Yeah.
from Megalobox 2,
That's kind of cool.
Orokawa from Odd Taxi, Boji from Rankings of Kings, and Aioto from Wonder Egg Priority. Those are your protagonists.
Aaron
Yeah,
or
I was
Itadori
happy.
should have won those.
Yeah, they should have, but they didn't.
So,
That's it.
Chapo, is it starting to look like the Game Awards?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Starting?
It's a little.
Starting?
Best Director winner, Baku Kinoshita for Odd Taxi. Best
I never
score.
seen that.
Best score, Yuki Kajiura and Go Shina for Demon Slayer, the Mugen Train.
Yeah.
Nice.
Best girl, Nobara Kugisaki from
That's me,
Kaisen.
Cause she beast.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Best boy, Boji
They say
from
best
Rankings
girl.
of Kings.
Oh, yeah.
That's best boy. I don't
Do you
care
guys
what
want to hear the nominees for those
best
two?
boy.
Here, I'm gonna tell you the nominees.
Oh, nah. Hell no, he's not winning.
Best
Baji, no. Draken or fucking Mikey
Yo,
should have won that.
Dragon?
Listen,
Dragon
listen,
should have
listen,
won that,
okay,
bro.
Listen. For
OG.
best girl. These are the nominees. It was, oh my god, I'm gonna butcher this girl's name.
Just say her
Vladilena
last name.
Melize from 86.
Don't
Yeah, Melise.
Toru Honda from Fruits Baskets, the final season.
Slice of life.
Nobara, she already won.
Best girl. easily.
Sarasa Watanabe from Kageki Shoujo. Shoko Komi from Komi Can Communicate, and then Ayoto
Komi
from
was
Wonder Egg
dope.
Priority. Those are for best girls. For best
Yeah.
boy, Senku Ishigami from Dr. Stone.
Main character.
Izumi Miyamura from Horimiya, right?
Yeah.
Orokawa from Odd Taxi, Boji from Ranking of Kings, Ken Draken Ryuguji from Tokyo
That
Revengers,
is the winner.
and
Facts.
Manjiro
Nope.
Mikey Sanyo
Watch
from
Ranking
Tokyo
of Kings.
Revengers. Those are your best boys.
Watch
It should have
Ranking
been
I think they-
Draken or Mikey. Without.
Watch
That's
Ranking
not
of
in.
Kings.
Listen,
Watch
I'm-
Ranking of Kings. I promise you, you
I'll
will
watch
change your mind. Ranking
I'm not
of
changing
Kings.
my mind.
listen.
Oh,
Draken
I'll watch it.
easily.
I'll watch it.
no.
All right,
That
all
little
right.
boy
Let's
right
continue.
there, I will put hands up for anybody.
And
for
that's
those-
cool. For Draken, I'll throw hands too. What you mean? Draken is that nigga. What do you
Oh
He
my
mean?
is.
God.
He's a nigga. He's not
All right.
that nigga.
All right, let's go. Best ending. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Best ending.
I went left quick.
Mugen Train. That's the best ending. Best opening
Right.
sequence. Boku no Sensu from Attack on Titan. Really?
That was a good one.
Really? I
Of
guess.
course, Attack on
It
Titan's
was
Um,
good, but
everything.
it wasn't the best.
Best animation. The Mugen Train arc from Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Compared to Jujutsu Kaisen, Miss
Alright.
Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation, Vivi Florete, oh my god, that's like some weird, I butchered it so bad, and Wonder Egg Priority. Those are your best
Yeah.
animation. And then
It was either
finally,
gonna be Juju or Demon Slayer.
Finally.
without
Yeah.
question.
finally, the anime of the year. I'm going to give you the nominees first before we move on. So, nominees was 86, Attack on Titan Final Season Part 1, Jujutsu Kaisen, Odd Taxi, Ranking of Kings, and Sunny Boy. The winner of
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Attack on Titan was the winner.
I'll
I'm
tell
not
you why
even-
Jujutsu didn't win.
I already
it
know
was
it's
last
Attack
year.
on.
So, it is what it is.
Jujutsu won last year.
So,
So,
guys,
you win again.
let's wrap it
Yeah,
up.
I don't agree with half that list.
I don't either,
That
but
sounds like some Game
it
Award
is
shit.
what it is.
Mhm.
It is what it is.
I stopped
I
watching the
agree
Game
with some
Awards.
of
I've been
the
watching
list.
some 2
Some of the
years.
lists I agree with, some of it I don't.
Yeah. All right.
Most of it, I guarantee, is specifically on popularity and who voted
Yeah,
for
of course. All right, guys. So let's call it. We're here. We're there. We're everywhere. Who wants to go first?
Oh, you already know.
Lord,
Which
you want
one
to go
we
first?
added
You're the
first?
special guest, aren't you?
Oh yeah, Lord. Yeah, shoot
Yeah,
your shot.
Lord.
Give yourself a shout out. Talk about the sneaker syndicate. What's going
Talk
on?
about it.
Talk your
Oh,
shit.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of lost for a minute because I was looking at a post. But,
This fucking guy, yo.
we're hopefully bringing the gaming code back
What?
for podcast style stuff. Yeah, I rather would have made that on here because Joker was a part of that at one point.
Okay.
So I'm hopefully bringing that back, as only because I feel like I've gotten a chance to dabble in editing way better than I was before. So, we have the Sneaker Syndicate as well. I definitely give myself big ups for that. I learned that shit during a fucking pandemic, so I definitely give myself big ups.
There you go.
I am Lord on Instagram is where we find most of the stuff for the Sneaker Syndicate and the topics that we do on that podcast, as well as being able to say that we're finally coming to Apple Music and Spotify, and that's about it. Actually, yeah, that's it.
I like it.
That's fire.
Facts.
You're gonna be pushing that.
I guess I'll go next. Squadrinian. Chat, know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for having me once again, JxN crew, homies, and all that. So thank you for having me. Another great, glorious episode. Definitely don't agree with them Crunchyroll shits. Regular. I don't agree with most award shows at all, music or movies, point blank period. Yeah, like I said, mangas will always have a heart, but once Solo and Bleach come out, ooh, yeah. With that being said, I'm so glad I was happy to be here. Jay-Z voice. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. So we truly, truly appreciate that. Not enough people tell you that. So I always will if I can. Whether you were here 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, half the stream, or the whole or podcast, thank you, truly. With that being said, homies, keep your heads up. It's always darkest before the dawn. You can't shoot for the stars when you're looking at the ground. And ladies, if no one told you, we're absolutely beautiful. And on that chat, let me get a yay, 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 yay. And I'm gonna holler at y'all, all right? With that being said, let the Lucias run wild.
Oh yeah, you already know, guys. Bro, Tachi up in here, shouting guns up, stays up, unlimited chakra. Thank you for having this great little debate with us. Until we meet next time, we'll be taking over. Then you catch me at Instagram at brotachi_22. You know what it is. You catch me on my Twitch, brotachi. For all my brotachi Uchihas out there, we will meet again.
What's your real styling gun, Caitlin? That shit was good.
You're only allowed to see what I want you to see. I am Lord.
Oh, that's
There
right.
you go. You're about to make crows come out your mouth real quick.
Come on, Lord.
Yes.
Good eyebrows and comebacks, man. Come on, man.
Oh, no.
So, thanks for having me back on again, guys. It was fun to debate against my two favorite debaters. I'm always teamed up against, but I love that. Oh, my heart. Even though you didn't wear my shirt, bro, Tachi.
I'm sorry. Amazon was letting my Foxy Boy shirt.
Still team anime, of course. Like, still super visual. I guess that could be how I'm a little Uchiha-esque, if anything, but I am so Uzumaki nonetheless. Can you tell?
You be bold.
Can you tell? But it was great talking and having fun. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves.
Right. You know, that's.
Back.
I'm glad you're back, Fox. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the team. You know, we all missed you over here. I am Lord. Thank you so much for being a special guest on this episode. We appreciate your input. You know, hopefully you can come back again. As for everybody else, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you guys. Chat, thank you for being here. Thank you for interacting with us and everything else. People on the podcast, audio version only. Subscribe, share, like, everything. people catching the show, the second running of the show on YouTube. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Everybody, comment down below. Let us know what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong, what you guys want to know, what you guys want to hear us talk about, and everything else. We got a lot of things coming down the pipeline, which hopefully soon will be up and running. So yeah, thank you so much for being here.
Them post notifications are for
Hit that bell. Hit the bell.
Post notifications on.
This guy.
Post notifications.
Yes.
The more you comment on JxN podcast on anything, or leave a comment or like, it bolsters the algorithm.
Yep.
So do it.
Yep.
Do it.
Do it. That'd be great. Guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.
Ooh.